and welcome back to Southside Archer Minutes, where we bring you everything Southside and beyond. And I'm Makaya, and for the beginning of our news today, we have Ms. Lucas with our book of the day.
Good afternoon, Archers. Today's mystery novel by Mary Elizabeth Summer is titled Trust Me, I'm Trouble. Staying out of trouble is impossible for Julep Dupree. She has managed not to get kicked out of her private school, even though everyone knows she's responsible for taking down a human trafficking mob boss and getting St. Agatha's golden boy Tyler killed in the process. Running cons holds her guilty conscience at bay, but unfortunately, someone wants Julep to pay for her mistakes with her life. Against her better judgment, Julep takes a shady case that requires her to infiltrate a secretive organization that her long-gone mother and the enigmatic Blue Fairy may be connected to. Her best friend Sam isn't around to stop her, and Danny, her one true confidant, happens to be a 19-year-old mob enforcer whose moral compass is as questionable as Julep's. But there's not much time to worry about right and wrong, or to save your falling heart, when there's a contract on your head. Murders, heists, secrets and lies, hitmen, and hidden identities. If Julep doesn't watch her back, it's her funeral, no lie. Come to your Southside Library to read Trust Me, I'm Trouble by Mary Elizabeth Summer.
Thank you, Miss Lucas. And I'm Jayla. We hope you are having a wonderful day. For today's question of the day, what town does SpongeBob SquarePants live in? Stay until the end to find out.
It's too slow. Come on. For our school news today, Southside GSA Club is asking students to come down to Chandler's room, B215 on Wednesday after school to help tie our GSA t-shirts to prepare for tie-dye next week. Also, they will have the regular scheduled meeting in B215 on Thursday for the concluding portion of the Eyes Wide Open workshop with Saber Scout from Fort Wayne YWCA.
You do not have to attend part 1 to be part of the workshop. Come and bring a friend. Next week, we need all hands on deck. We will be tie-dyeing on Wednesday and Thursday, March 30th and 31st, after school in Miss Sloan's room, G17. Come one day, come both days. Come to tie-dye, have fun with us. Have fun with GSA. See Miss Chandler and B215 if you have any questions.
We'd also like to remind seniors for the deadline with all alumni scholarship college applications has been moved to April 1st. Anyone who would like to get an application can get one from Guidance. They're looking for many more seniors to turn in their applications.
And Fort Wayne East Spot's second annual essay contest wants to hear from African Americans 8th through 12th grade writers. The writing prompt is, will people ever be able to live without internet? They are looking for an essay ranging from around 250 to 500 words based on the topic.
The criteria used to judge for 100 total points: understanding principle 40 points, clarity and effectiveness, and expressing the theme 30 points, grammar and spelling 25 points, and footnotes and bibliography is 5 points. The essay is due March 25th, 2022. Cash prizes will be awarded for the top 3.
Winners will be announced on April 19, 2022 from 5:30 to 7 in the theater at the Public Library downtown. Submit your essays to Tabitha Urban, director at tabithaurban80@gmail.com in an email attachment in Microsoft Word or PDF file. In the subject line, you must put FWIS Essay Contest.
For lunch tomorrow, we'll be having Nacho Supreme, turkey and cheese sub sandwich, super sandwich, applesauce, refried vegetarian beans, sliced jalapeno, sour cream, and fresh vegetable mixed.
And now on to our current news. According to CNN News, as many Americans struggling to deal with the swift and sudden rise in gas prices, some states are temporarily suspending their gas tax to help drivers save several dollars at the pump. Makers in California, which has the high gas tax in the country at 51 cents per gallon, are proposing a $400 gas tax rebate.
Lawmakers say the rebate will cover the cost of the current gas tax for a full year. for most drivers. 2 states have already enacted laws suspending the gas tax and more states and expected to follow Georgia. Georgia announced a suspension of its 29-cent tax per gallon.
For our weather outside today, it's 47 degrees and cloudy.
At the start of the news, we asked you what town does SpongeBob SquarePants live in? The answer is the Bikini Bottom.
And that's all the news we have for today. If you have any news that is fit to print, please email Mr. Truesdale and have a great rest of your day.